With general elections 2015-2016 somewhere on the horizon, pre-elections fever is heating up in the 9th electoral district, won consistently by opposition leader Ralph O'Neill since 1975. O'Neill said in 2014 that he would leave the political arena when the next elections are announced. Many saw his planned departure as an easy walk to victory for the National Democratic Party's candidate, Dr. Hubert O'Neill. Now another doctor has thrown his hat in the ring, Dr. Rawle Hannibal, who told JTV News that he is seeking to become the next representative of the 9th District as an independent candidate. Dr. Hannibal says he will offer tourism, economic infrastructure and health development packages to his constituents. He revealed plans to launch a helicopter service to provide medical evacuation services for the 9th District.
Of course, I want to see better health for the 9th District, particularly Anegada and Virgin Gorda. I have devised and will propose some plans which I think will see us through. Basically, reconfiguring the health clinics and the way in which they do business. Also, I will ensure that we do have Medivacs, which is helicopter service, and I have designed a way for us to pay for it.
But one may ask the question: why isn't the current administration offering Medivac, for instance? There's a helipad there in Road Town, and it's not being used. So, what do you think is so different about your plan?
Well, I have done my homework, and I have devised a way in which we can go forward and get the helicopter service in, and ways to pay for it. I've devised that way.
And of course, there is the Iris O'Neill Clinic, the brand new facility coming on stream. Apparently, there's some progress in getting that going. Monies have been allocated in the budget. Why not that area?
Well, also, that is part of included in the plan as well, with that coming on stream. But a building is not a health service. We need personnel, and I think the appropriate personnel needs to be allocated, both in Virgin Gorda and Anegada. I mean, it's hard to see people trying to access health and dying. You know, we have had several cases of that, particularly in Virgin Gorda, people trying to access health and succumb in the process because it's a boat that has to take them across to Tortola. You know, even though the health personnel that on the island try their best, you know, it's still not enough. And I have a plan to be implemented once elected that I feel will definitely get the job done.
Also adding to the pre-elections buzz is Devon Osborne, announcing his intention to run for the third time. Osborne, who once served as press secretary to former Premier Ralph O'Neill, has contested general elections in the 9th District in 2007 and 2011 as an independent candidate. In a New Year's message to the territory, Osborne issued a public appeal for consideration as a candidate nominee on the Virgin Islands Party, the VIP ticket, whether at the district or at large level.
I also know that many of you have your story to tell, and I hope that you may find the courage to do so, even if it is with your pencil on election day. Many of our parents and foreparents migrated to this country for a better standard of living. Is it fair to us that we should continue to suffer and leave what our foreparents, our parents, and ourselves worked so hard to accomplish because of a government that fails to be proactive, but rather reactive to a serious cry for assistance within the economy? Do you believe that many of us will live to see the benefits that is supposed to trickle down to us as a people with the major investment decisions they have made? What we will continue to see is a serious debt to be paid on the backs of the poor, as I echo the sentiments of Natalio D. Wheatley, just like the recently opened new hospital. Today, as a member of the Virgin Islands Party seeking nomination, I am calling on all the members and delegates of the 9th District Committee and Virgin Islands Party to consider my public request as a candidate, whether district or at large, in the upcoming general elections.
JTV News was advised that as many as 9 prospective candidates, all males, have reportedly expressed their interest or are being recommended in some circles to contest the 9th electoral district of Anegada and Virgin Gorda.